Welcome back to Card Magic Journey. Hey, if you're new to the channel, my name is Joe and this is my Card Magic Journey. Let's make it yours too. So anyhow, in today's video, we're going to go deep diving into something that is absolutely essential for every magician to master, and that's the basic grips. And the basic grips are going to lay the foundation for basically every sleight of hand technique and every magic technique that we will do when we're using cards to present to the general public and to anybody that's around you that you want to just marvel with your magic capabilities. So let's start the dealer grip. This is going to be the most natural and relaxed way to hold the deck of cards, and you're going to use it for many standard maneuvers. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that your thumb is resting on the side of the cards, and your index finger is going to cover that front corner here, the front right corner. Your three other fingers here, your middle finger, your ring finger, and your index finger, or your little finger, is going to be along the side of the deck here, and they're going to be there basically to keep that deck square. We also have our dealer's position here with our thumb over the top. So we have it either on the side or we can go over the top with our thumb. So the big thing here is, and we'll cover this in a future video, is picking the cards up. We're going to put them into our dealer's grip. And again, all it is just a natural way. And you're going to have, if you see a little bit of a bevel in a deck of cards there, depending on how you hold it, it could be, completely square. It could be beveled a little bit. You're going to basically put it so it conforms to your hand and it makes it look smooth so there's no grooves or little lines in here. It's a nice smooth deck, and it shows, fairness of the deck, if you will. Now, the basic difference between the dealer's grip and the mechanic's grip is where you locate your pinky. Let's review that right now. So basically what we're doing is we're still in a mechanic's position, still keeping our thumb on the side of the deck. Our index fingers are still in the front of the cards there. But we're going to move our pinky finger, our little finger, to the end of the deck, to our inner end. And it could be, down below the cards. It could be above the cards. However you need it in order to do the technique or the trick that you're actually doing. So for example, if the deck of cards are down, you're going to pick it up, and we'll go ahead and cover this technique in a later video. We're going to hold on to the deck of cards, and we're just going to bring it in like this. So index fingers here, thumbs along the side, and your thumb, depending on what you're doing, could be back further, or it could be up higher or up further towards the outer end or the audience side of the cards. Basically, whatever is working best for you and for the trick or the technique that you're trying to perform at that time. Going back a little bit, let's talk about the open dealing position. Now, you're going to use this position whenever possible because basically it encourages the impression that you're exerting very little control over the cards. Let's go through that. And basically the open position is where, you're in this dealer position. All you do is and these cards are so super slippery because they're brand new. Basically all you do is just going to hold your hand open like this. And you can see how that shows extreme fairness because, these cards are moving around, a lot. But, over time you're going to get it so you can actually balance it. And again, this shows that extreme fairness. It shows that you're not manipulating the cards at that particular time. Moving on, we have the elevated dealing position. And you're going to use this particularly when the deck needs to be displayed with extreme clarity and when attention should be drawn towards the deck of cards. It gives basically the people that are watching the impression that the deck is held less firmly. And when you want to show that you're showing extreme fairness, you could basically get into the elevated dealing position two different ways. So let's go through them right now. Okay, the first way that you get into your elevated dealer position is basically with your end grip here. And again, we'll cover it in more detail in the next video. But basically all you're going to do is you're just going to lift it up, and you're going to put it so that it's raised up in your finger, in your hand. So you're going to bring the cards all the way to your first joint or the ends of the cards, including on the thumb side. And my index finger now is going to be underneath on its fingernail there. And hopefully you guys can see that pretty decent. But basically all we're doing is we're going from our dealer grip to an elevated position here. And again, it's easier to put the finger breaks in when you do that. It gives you more room to work underneath the cards here. If you need to have a little more room to do, different sleight of hands or whatever. The other way that you can get into that is a one-handed method. All we're doing is we're taking that index finger, going underneath and just pushing the card straight up. Okay, so you from that dealer position, curl your index finger underneath and just slide the cards up. So that's the one-handed method of doing that. Now that you know these grips, it's time to start mastering them. Remember that mastering these grips will help you with basically all the classic magic tricks and sleight of hands that are out there. Plus, they're the building blocks for your advanced techniques, your advanced sleight of hand techniques, your advanced magic tricks, and your advanced presentation of your magical skills. Now, the goal of my channel is to build a community of people who are basically new to magic and those who want to refresh their skills that have been in magic for a while. I want to try to be as open and honest as possible. I am brand new to magic, to card magic, if you will. And we're going to be making mistakes along the way. So that's where this community comes in, so we can hopefully grow together and become one together. Now, I invite you to click on that playlist on the right-hand side there. I'll also link it down below in the bottom in the description, and that'll bring you to my card magic journey, the entire thing from beginning till where we're at right now. But anyhow, if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you subscribe. Costs nothing to do so. If you're enjoying these videos and you find value in them, give me that thumbs up. Make sure you click the notification button so that way you'll know when we have all new videos coming out. But until next time, my name is Joe. This is my card magic journey. Let's make it yours too.